Coming up on CHTV, Dashaun gives us a history of AAPI Heritage Month. Braelen and Ryan give us fishing tips, Jacob and Dario give us a unified recap, and Jessica asks students about fashion summer trends. Stay tuned for this and more on CHTV today.
Live from Carmel High School, this is CHTV.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Maiza Munn.
And I'm one of CHTV station managers, Jack Ringenberg, here with a special edition of your CHTV Morning News.
Before we begin, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may now be seated.
Graduation is coming up in the next 8 days. Next Thursday, May 23rd, seniors will not attend school and instead have an alternative ACE day periods.
The graduation ceremony will be held at 7 p.m. at the fairgrounds. Families are encouraged to arrive early for optimal seating.
But don't worry, if friends or family can't make it, CHTV will live stream the event on our website, chtvcarmel.com, and our YouTube channel.
For seniors out there, graduation rehearsal begins that morning at 10 a.m. Seniors are encouraged to carpool.
A great way to connect with friends before the rehearsal is to attend the Senior Sunrise Celebration from 7:30 to 9 a.m. in the stadium parking lot.
There will be tailgating games, a DJ, and the opportunity to win a variety of prizes such as laptops, AirPods, and more.
Another thing happening this month is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Let's get a recap of what it's all about.
Every year in May, we celebrate Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, recognizing the profound impact of AAPI communities on America's past, present, and future. From the pioneering spirits who traversed oceans and built lives from scratch, to the hands that laid down the tracks of our nation's railroads and tended its fields, these communities have woven a rich, complex fabric into American history. Today, the legacy continues with AAPI individuals at the forefront of innovation and culture, driving progress in every facet of American life. Their traditions, values, and visions contribute immeasurably to our national identity, enriching it with diverse perspectives and resilience. This month, we honor the enduring influence and vibrant cultures of Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Let's celebrate the diversity that they bring to our nation, enhancing and shaping our communal and cultural landscape.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Casey Stevens.
And I'm Ravi Kheradia, here with your sports update.
The baseball team won their game against the Noblesville Millers last night, 5-3. The Hounds' record on the season is 13-10, with their next game against Kokomo this Thursday.
Staying in the diamond, the softball team took on Henderson last night. That led to a 3-13 loss for the Lady Hounds.
The Lady Hounds are sitting at an 8-19 record, with a game coming up against Shelbyville on Thursday.
In other sports news, the NBA playoffs are in the second round. Our hometown Pacers are in a tight series against the New York Knicks.
The Pacers started the series down 2-0 and then brought in 2 games in their home court. In the same race for the East title, the Cavs and Celtics took on each other last night. The Cavs not having Donovan Mitchell hurt them in the game where Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown combined for a dominant 60 points to lead the Celtics to a 3-1 lead over the Cavs in a 7-game series.
On the flip side, the West has had some interesting games as well. The Denver Nuggets, led by Nikola Jokic, are looking to repeat in the finals. They're tied 2-2 with the Timberwolves, led by young star Anthony Edwards.
There also seems to be thunder in Texas, where the Mavs and the Thunder are tied in a 2-2 series. The Thunder are led by SGA and Chet Holmgren, 2 young stars. The Mavericks' dynamic duo of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic are needed to put everything that they have on the court to win.
Absolutely, Casey. Signing off for the last time, I'm Ravi Kheradia.
And I'm Casey Stevens. Before we send it over to Michael with entertainment, let's swing it back to the track with our own Carmel Unified teams.
Unified this year was a blast. From flag football to track, here's everything we covered and everything you should know about Unified.
Unified flag football offers athletes an opportunity to compete in flag football where players don't tackle each other, but instead try and remove the opposing player's flag. Along with flag football, the Unified cheer team is there to hype up the team, helping to win the eventual state championship in the fall.
Unified track has many different events to compete in, from running the 100 meter to the 400 meter, or jumping in the long jump. If you like to run, joining Unified track is perfect for you.
If running isn't for you, Unified Bocce is where athletes are able to compete together in the famous Italian yard game.
Or Best Buddies. The best way to be social and make friends on a regular basis is another way to be connected with Unified. With there being many events to attend with Best Buddies, you don't want to miss out.
And that's not all. Unified has many clinics that offer experiences and events separate from the main sports, such as soccer, bowling, basketball, and more.
With all this in mind, what's the reason not to become connected with Unified? If you are interested, look for call-out meetings throughout the year for everything offered in Unified.
Thanks, and we'll see you next year.
Hello Greyhounds, it's been a while, but I'm Michael Spech, here with your second to last entertainment update of the year. Starting off, last weekend the Carmel Performing Arts Department presented Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella musical for everyone. I was a member of the ensemble and I hope everyone who went to go see it enjoyed the show. Great job to the whole cast and crew. Now that school is winding down, you might have a little more free time. Let's see what Ryan and Braelen have to say about a popular hobby for lots of students.
Good morning, Carmel High School. My name is Braelen, and today I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about the fishing here in Indiana. The first thing you should keep in mind, though, before you go fishing is if you need a fishing license. If you're under the age of 16, then you're okay, you don't need one. But if you're over the age of 16, you'll have to get a fishing license from the DNR before you go. Once you have your fishing license, then you can start going out and actually fishing. Most people use a traditional rod and reel with a regular hook and put a worm on the end. However, if you're more experienced, a lot of people like to put crankbaits and other different types of bait at the end to try and catch different kinds of fish. Close to Carmel, Fall Creek Fishing, Three Rivers, and Blue Heron Lake are all really good spots to fish, noted to be relaxing and a great place to catch a wide variety.
Thanks so much for that package. Now for anyone trying to get a fashion badge, look no further than our next package by Jessica Din, exploring summer fashion trends. Let's check it out.
My favorite thing to wear in the summer is tube tops. Some people think they're a little risky, but low-key, if you get the right ones with the elastics, they're so cute and they're just so simple. They go with any outfit.
My favorite thing to wear in the summer is definitely jorts. Yeah, they're just super fun and comfortable to wear.
Crocs, because they're easy to put on and also they look pretty good.
Jean shorts and a bathing suit top, because you can get tan. You just look cute.
Sandals without socks definitely deserves a comeback, It's hot in the summer and you gotta let those dogs bark.
Really chunky gold jewelry, rings, earrings, necklaces, just a lot of jewelry.
I was a fan of bucket hats, actually, I'm not gonna lie. In the summer, those kind of hit different.
I would say for me, Y2K. It's kind of already making its comeback, but I would say it's really cute.
Those butterfly, crop tops.
Someone that wears cargo pants.
Black Air Force is violent people.
If you wear socks with Crocs, especially if they're ankle socks with Crocs.
I definitely think a fashion red flag is wearing socks with sandals because it pretty much defeats the purpose of sandals. Just wear tennis shoes.
People who are closed-minded to different styles.
Another great package to wrap up our entertainment segment. For my last time, it has been Michael Spech. Now let's send it back to the host desk.
Before we move on to daily announcements, we'd like to wish the happiest birthday to everyone listed on the screen below. And an extra special happy birthday goes out to CHTV staff member Isaiah Henderson.
The CHS Charisma Dance Team has auditions in the freshman gym today from 4:30 to 5:45 p.m. Each person auditioning will have to fill out an application. Applications and flyers are located in the Student Activities office. Email Hannah Carrizo at hannahmcarrizo@gmail.com if you have any questions.
Distribution of the 2024 Pinnacle Yearbook is here. Today through Friday, May 16th, books will be distributed during lunches, SSRTs, and select after-school hours in room C-145. You must have a student ID to pick up your book. Check the list of buyers in the cafeterias, the commons, outside the counseling office, or at carmelyearbook.com to confirm you bought a yearbook. Email Mrs. Burke, the yearbook advisor, with any questions.
Attention all seniors. Today, winners for the senior celebration gift cards are listed below. Winners can claim their prize by showing their ID in the main office.
All items are now due back to the school library. There are drop boxes at both ends of the library, and there's one in the main commons in the corner behind the photo op screens. If you need them for finals, that's okay, but make sure to return them ASAP.
Anyone interested in auditioning for the theater department's indie fringe show, Blithe Spirit, is welcome to audition on Friday, May 17th after school from 4:15 to 6:15 in the theater room E152. The audition will consist of cold reads from the script, so actors do not need to prepare anything for the audition. You do not need to be in a theater class to audition. Audition scenes will be available to pick up outside of E152. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Steckbeck in E152 or E151. That's all we have for you this morning, Greyhounds.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television. Follow our Instagram at Carmel TV. We only have one show left in the year, and we want to say thank you to everyone who's watched us every goal day during SRT.
For the first and final time, I have been Maiza Munn.
And also signing off for the first and final time, I have been Jack Ringenberg.
Have a great Tuesday, Greyhounds.